If you're doing research on cities in North Orange County, this one misses a lot of people's radars, and it definitely shouldn't. But there's also things maybe you would not like about it. So in this video, we're going to be going over the pros and cons of the city of Brea in North Orange County. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. I'm a team leader and owner of Onyx Homes. We're a real estate sales team that has helped over 750 people move all over Orange County and Southern California just since the year 2020. And we make this content on All About OC to give you as much information as possible to hopefully make your next move a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and dive right in. I've got a lot of notes here, and we're gonna start with the pros of Brea. The first pro we're gonna touch on are they're really good schools. Overall, Brea has some very fantastic schools. So that's the Brea Olinda Unified School District is very high rated with really strong academics and arts programs. Those are kind of the two major points for that particular school district. It's also a really good place for families in general, right? So there's good school districts. The housing is also very conducive to families as well too, right? Just kind of the overall general setup for it. So when I'm looking at schooling, I usually go to greatschools.com. I'm gonna pull this up real quick and just give you some context. Now, as a real estate agent, we're not supposed to talk too much about schooling. So I'm just gonna go ahead and type in Brea, and I'll kind of show you how I would look at this, right? So if we're gonna talk about K through 12, let's just say, and in general, this is what you're gonna see popping up, right? So 10 out of 10, obviously good. These are your Belinda, right? So these are kind of all over the place. So here's Brea, and you can see just from the overall map, we've got 8s and 9s kind of all over the place. So overall, really high graded for schools. Now I'm just gonna pick like your Belinda High School. Minded you, obviously this isn't a Brea, but what I'm showing you is not a ad for Honda, is how they actually rank these, right? Because it's not just like one ranking. There's all kinds of different stuff. So if you want to look at schools, go to Great Schools is a really great place to go. So number two, second pro that I'm going to talk about for Brea in general is this central location. So instead of looking at this, I'm going to go to our home search. So I'm on our website here, and you can just go ahead and go to onyxhomes.com. We're just about to refresh this branding here, and I'm just going to type in Brea, and we're gonna go to the city of Brea, and you can see kind of where we're at. So let me zoom all the way out. Is LA up here, Orange County is this here. So Brea, as you can see where these the prices are at, is at the very absolute north point of Orange County. The LA line is like right here, right? So Orange County's right here, Inland Empire and is to the east. So why Brea is really good for central is you are absolute North Orange County, but if you want to live in Orange County, but you commute to LA or Inland Empire, or if you want to be close to these different areas, you're right in the middle of the three counties. That's where, from a central location, not so much to Orange County, because that'd be more like Irvine, maybe Santa Ana, but like Irvine is what I call as the central point. Brea is central to all three major counties. So if you're a commuter, this is a fantastic place to be. So that is going to be pro number two, is central location. Pro number three for Brea, it's actually great for shoppers and going out to eat. Now, I love this because this is like my thing to do, is me and my wife love to go out to eat. There's a lot of very good restaurants, a lot of really good stuff to do. The Brea Mall is also a regional hub for some major retailers, right? And this continues to roll in with new stores and revitalization and stuff like that, right? So let's go to the Brea Mall just so you can get some context as far as what's going on here. So we've got Nordstrom, these stores, right? You can go through the list of stores here. You got the Apple Store, Ben Bridge, Blaze Pizza, gotta have a Build-A-Bear, love it. So there's a lot of different stores here, a lot of different stores. I actually personally have never been to this mall. However, this is the Shop Simon, so this is a major mall chain. Mission Viejo Mall, same kind of conglomerate here. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff with the Brea Mall. So that's really good news as well too. As far as entertainment, there's movie theater, improv, not a ton going on here, but this is a common trend for a lot of the like more family centric. There's not a whole lot of stuff to do, right? So that might flow into as a con. We'll get to that a little bit later. As far as variety of housing, so there's a really good mix of condos, townhomes, and single family residents. I will also say that it's not just like all HOA, it's not. Whereas there's a lot of neighboring, maybe not neighboring, but a lot of Orange County is just like all HOA, especially South OC. So if you're trying to get away from that, Brea is a really good option. You're also going to find some hillside communities for views and privacy. So that's kind of a bonus that a lot of other North OC cities don't have. But I would say Brea overall is really good for first-time homebuyers. It's really good for kind of that move up. Maybe you're in a townhome condo and you want to move up to a single family and stay in Orange County and be convenient. I think that's a really good option. So I've got houses pulled up here. Let's do this. I'm going to go to price, and let's start with the highest prices first. And I'll just kind of show you the whole gamut, right? So the highest end stuff you're going to see in Brea is going to be 5-6 baths, 3.3, 3.4, 5,400 square feet, 2.7, 2.7, 2.1, right? You're getting very large houses, and you're getting kind of all over. You kind of see they're all a little bit over the place. Now, your surrounding cities, Yorba Linda, so you're going to have very, very high-end housing here as well too. You'll also see La Habra Heights has nice houses, and then you're right on like Diamond Bar, Roland Heights, Chino Hills. So you're right on the edge of your Orange County border right here. Now, if I do price going the opposite direction, there's going to be some manufactured housing. Let's kind of scroll past this because there's all kinds of affordable housing in that regard. But then you get up into like the 650 range, and you're in new construction, you're in townhome condos, you're in maybe some really affordable single family homes, right? To where we get to this under $1 million price point, and you're in a single family home. Like this looks like a flip type house for $900,000 on a 3-bed 2-bath, right? So this is like, from a value perspective, this is pretty hard to beat. Yeah, this is a flip, brand new property. It's absolutely, love this shower. Wow, that's a great design with the gold. Gold's coming back. I personally hate gold, but that looks great. Yeah, I mean, this is just really, really affordable. Again, that family aspect, it's not a lot of HOA. There are some, but you don't have to get into it. Now, median home price for Orange County is 1.2. So if we're looking in just that, let me scroll back to that kind of $1 million range to see, get my bar out of the way, the types of houses that we're getting in that kind of median home price range. So getting into larger single family homes in this 1.2, 1.25, or some maybe really high end, what is this, some mixed use? This is interesting. Yeah, and you kind of see it all over the place. So that's Brea from a real estate perspective. So that's going over the pros. Let me recap those really quick. Really good schools. Overall, in general, we looked at that screenshot from great schools. Overall central location. If you're trying to be central to LA, Inland Empire, Brea is a fantastic option. It's really good for like going out to eat, restaurant dining. That was another pro. Last one was variety of housing and affordable variety of housing. So we talked about the pros. That's the good stuff. Let's talk about the maybe not so good. Traffic. North OC and bordering LA and IE, traffic sucks. There's just no two ways about it. Now, again, I say this every time. If you're newer to the channel, Orange County is not LA traffic, period. Not even close. However, what do we got? The 91's right here-ish. Like this kind of belt right here, lots of traffic. No two ways about that. Taking the 605 and the 57 up here, the 60, like you have a lot of traffic. There's no two ways about it. North OC has way more traffic than South OC does. Inland Empire and LA have way more traffic than Orange County does. Con, definitely going to be traffic. You're going to be not just rush hour traffic. You just have traffic, period. That's a con. I'm not going to spend too much time on that because that's probably obvious for you. Con number 2, interesting one, is limited new construction. So there's not a whole lot of new construction on here. I want to go like listing type, and if you want to go in here and kind of play around with the home search, you absolutely can do it. You also do not need to register. You can just come on here and click around. There will be a pop-up that allows you to save a search. You don't have to do that. All right, now con number 3, and I will wrap with this con, is that Brea is very suburban. So like a lot of Orange County, it's houses, you know, your normal shopping, your strip malls, stuff like that. Brea does have the Brea malls. That is a nice feature. But that's about it. There's not a whole lot else to do. If you're looking for like nightlife in downtown and fun, you're probably gonna look to like downtown Fullerton for your nightlife, which isn't too far away at all. It's actually very close. You're also very close to LA. And if you want to commute, like you're a good 20, 35, 40-ish minutes, depending on traffic, away from different stuff. So those are your cons. Very suburban. You're gonna have tons of traffic. Relative to like the rest of Orange County, Brea is going to be one of your more trafficked areas, if you will. And then very limited new construction. So if you're looking for brand new real estate, Brea is probably not going to be the place you're looking. There are a lot of other options in Orange County you'd probably be looking at there. So overall, Brea is a fantastic option if you're a maybe family looking for better schools, don't care about nightlife so much or you don't mind traveling. Especially, it's probably the best option if you're looking to travel a lot to LA County, Inland Empire, and Orange County. That's where Brea really shines. And frankly, it's just really good, affordable pricing for a great area, good schools, all of those different things. I like Brea overall. Now, if you're watching this and you're thinking, I want the overall Orange County pros and cons, I made this next video. I think it's really good. We put a lot of effort into it. So like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want us to help you with your unique situation, you can always go to the link in the description, allaboutOC.com. Drop your information, book a discovery call with our team. I'll see you in this next video. Otherwise,